Welcome to the Holistic Health Bites podcast. I'm your host, Andrea Nicholson, here with bite-sized episodes to empower, educate, and enlighten you with ways to lose weight, heal your gut, and achieve your ideal health so you can live an adventure-filled life. Let's dive in. Are you under-eating and over-exercising? It's no secret that many people are unhappy with their weight. In fact, according to the Centers for Disease Control, more than 41% of American adults are overweight or obese. So it's no surprise that so many people are looking for ways to lose weight. And it's also no surprise that so many people believe that if they just work out hard, diet strictly, and fast a lot, they'll be able to lose more weight. The problem with this way of thinking is that it can actually lead to under-eating and over-exercising, which can be dangerous and counterproductive. I hear it all the time from people who truly believe they're doing all the right things for their health. They're exercising for an hour or more per day, they're sticking to a 1,200 calorie diet, and they're fasting 20 hours a day. They're totally frustrated by the fact that they're not losing weight. They're exhausted, they're losing their hair, have wild mood swings and crazy cravings, and even their workouts are starting to suffer. This is a problem. Let's explore the dangers of under-eating and over-exercising and how you can avoid them. So let's start with the dangers of under-eating. When you don't eat enough calories, your metabolic rate drops. This means that your body starts to burn less energy as it's perceiving a lack of fuel coming in. This causes fatigue, low energy, weakness, and weight loss plateaus. Undereating can also cause your body to break down lean tissue like muscle, organs, and bones for energy. This is the opposite of what you want to happen if you're trying to lose weight, because muscle helps you burn more calories than fat tissue does. Muscle also takes up less space, making you overall smaller and tighter than you would be at the same weight but with a higher body fat percentage. So let's talk about the dangers of over-exercising. While exercising is essential for good health, it's possible to have too much of a good thing. Exercise is a stressor, a good stress when used appropriately. When you over-exercise, you put your body under too much stress, which can lead to fatigue, injuries, and even illnesses. This again can cause a weight loss plateau or even a regain of the weight. We need some exercise and stress on the muscles to get stronger, but within limits. Our bodies are constantly trying to adapt to the level of stress we're putting it under. That's where the improvement comes in. So let's talk about the dangers of fasting too much. Fasting has become a popular way to lose weight, and it can be a great way to boost overall health with many tremendous benefits. However, when we fast too often or too long, detrimental side effects can creep in. These include losing lean tissue, dysregulating hormones like your sex hormones, your thyroid, your adrenal hormones, and it can increase your appetite. Appropriate fasting, like intermittent fasting, time-restricted feeding, and or just eating less often, can have tremendous health benefits, from increasing fat burn to improving detoxification and cellular repair to rebalancing hormones and improving brain function. We just have to avoid sending starvation signals to the brain, which will down-regulate metabolism and many other non-essential functions, like growing your hair. So how do we avoid undereating and over-exercising? It's important to find a balance between what, when, and how often you eat, and the types, durations, and intensity of your workouts. So this means eating enough to support your activity level, but not so much that you're taking in excess. It also means getting enough exercise to support your health, your muscles, and your weight loss goals, but not so much that you're putting your body under undue stress. If you're not sure how much you should be eating or how much exercise is appropriate for you, I'm happy to help. This is a major part of the first phase of my client work, addressing the mess, which is movement, eating, sleep and stress, and your symptoms. Let's get started today. Thanks for being a faithful listener to the podcast. I'd love it if you left me a 5-star review on this podcast so that others can more easily find this valuable information. Did you know I also work one-on-one with clients? I approach solving health challenges like I approached solving crimes, by conducting a thorough investigation into your case. Sadly, hundreds of millions of people in the US have insulin resistance, prediabetes, and diabetes, and the vast majority have no idea. I'm here to fix that. If you struggle with low energy, stubborn weight, hypertension, sleep disturbances, or any other undesired symptoms, let's talk. All you have to do is schedule a free call. The link will be in the show notes. And no, you do not need to live near me.